I want to know the truth. I want to know what's behind his abuse, what's behind his cheating, what's behind it all. I've been with him since I was 17 years old. I love this man my whole life. I come from a really, really broken background. I met him when I was 17 in a group home. I clicked with him at sight. I ran away with him. I wanted to spend the rest of my life with him. I still to this day do. He needs to change. And if he can't change, I myself as a mother of 2 kids, bringing on my 3rd, I lived in an abusive home. It's something I never imagined I'd have to go through in my life. Something I never imagined I'd have to go through. But here I am today, having to put up with it every day of my life. I've never cheated on him. I've been totally faithful to him. I lost my virginity to him. I've given my life to him, my heart and my soul.
You almost did give your life for him, right?
Yeah, I was on my deathbed with a bullet in my head.
Did you get shot right here?
Right here between my eyes. I had 3 brain surgeries. I was blind for 3 days after my surgery.
Tell me about that. How did you get shot right in between your eyes?
We were standing outside of our apartment, and somebody was walking by, 2 random guys just walking by, and they said something. I don't even know what they said. I didn't hear him. And he said, "What was that you said?" And they just opened fire. Just opened fire. They didn't shoot him first. They shot at me. First bullet they shot hit me in the middle of my head. He leaned to go down the stairs. I'm on the 3rd story at that. He went to go down the stairs, and they shot. They just started shooting and shooting and shooting. They finally got him in his back. It went in his back, and it came out his arm. He was released from the hospital the next day. Didn't have to have no surgery, nothing. He was by my side through everything, yes.
How long were you in the hospital for?
I was in the hospital for 2.5 weeks after, well, if you count my surgery and everything, it was a good 3.5 weeks with lots of recovery.
Now, how long did the recovery last?
I'm still recovering today. I can say that much.
And that was what, 3 years ago?
That was 3 years ago. It was in 2008. I was shot in the head.
You've had a rough life.
I grew up in, I was taken away at 3, grew up in foster home, went from foster home to foster home, group home to group home, never had stability, was in nothing but dysfunction, told myself I would never let that happen to my children. I would never. I've let it happen for so long, and I feel so guilty for it. But today I'm here because I need change, and if I can't get that change, then I have to be a mom on my own.
So he's sitting in front of the other girl saying, "Hey, I don't know you."
Yeah, I don't know her, and you know, he told her he had 1 son, and I'm like, are you serious? You're gonna do that to me? Like, are you serious? I don't deserve this. I'm giving you my heart, my soul, my life, everything. I've never cheated on you because 2 wrongs don't make a right. 2 wrongs don't make a right. But you know, Steve, I'm stupid, and I listened to, I'm gonna stop, I'm gonna change, I'm gonna change, I'm gonna stop, I love you, I love you.
So what
and
happened?
This is where I am today.
How did it resolve in the car with the other girl? And
well, not all of it was in the car. He stepped out the car with her. Mind you, kissed her in front of me, okay? Telling this woman he loves her, he don't love me, he don't wanna be with me, la-da-da-da-da, all kinds of stuff that is heartbreaking, it hurts,
when
but
he kissed her, what did you do?
I just stood there and said, are you serious? Are you serious?
Is that, I mean, this is one of the most shocking stories I've heard. Does it sound like he loves you?
No. That's why I'm here today, because I want answers. I want to know if he loves me. I want to know if he's really going to change.
Now, he took a lie detector test. I mean, I got to guess, like, if he passes it, you'll be happy.
I'll be happy. I will be very happy.
And if he fails?
I wouldn't put it past him any.
But what will you do?
I'm gonna have to be strong and stand up for my children and myself and say, I can't do this anymore. I can't take this hurt. I can't take this pain.
You want to marry him?
To be honest, I do. I don't know why.
But you do know how wrong this is, right?
I do know, and that's why I'm here today, Steve, because I want answers, and I need the truth, and I want honesty, and I want to know why he does the things he does. I do nothing to deserve this.
I think everybody wants to know that. Let's bring him out, Devin.
Okay, first of all, you know how long we've been together for. 6 years, right? 6 years? And then you gonna tell me I can't do this, I can't do that. I gotta listen
Well,
to you.
of course. What do you expect?
No, I don't.
All you do, you leave,
listen.
you cheat,
Listen.
you leave,
Listen.
you cheat.
You had
I
your
don't
time to tell
trust
all these
you.
people right here what you want to say.
I
and
don't
half of it
trust you.
ain't even freaking true.
I want to know the truth. I love you with all my heart, and I want to know the truth.
This was back in July. Back in July.
But how do I know you've changed? There's no trust.
You brought me here on some old
Because
stuff.
I loved
we
you.
had 2 kids. We've been together for 6 years. And look, this is what it's gonna come to.
What's it gonna come to?
To this right here. That's
So
gonna
are you
break
going to
us.
change? That's what I'm here for today.
Wait, hold on a second. Being here is gonna break you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Being here is gonna break you.
Why? We're here to better our family.
I thought we were here to find out if I'm cheating or not.
That's what we are
And
here
then,
for.
and then
to
you're
know if
telling
it's
me,
true.
and then you're telling everybody I beat you like a man.
Devin,
Megan,
when you were
what is this?
physically,
What
guys,
is-
listen
no,
to me.
no, no,
When you're drunk, you beat me like a man. You're blacked out drunk, don't know what you're doing. But when you're sober, no, you throw me around like a rag doll.
Check it out. How about you just read the lie detector test? Because if not, I don't know how to deal with this stuff. I'll tell you that much.
The best thing that would be is if you just ran out of the studio.
I'm gonna run out.
Kept
Wow.
running and just never came back and left her alone. Yeah, that'd be the best thing.
Maybe I should have left her.
You would be doing her a favor.
Yeah, I wasted 4 years of my life not getting a GED, not going to school, not doing nothing because I'm stuck with her. Because she don't let nobody do nothing. Don't point your finger at me. Stupid ass. What?
So everything is her fault and not your own.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yep.
So you're this young man that stands on my stage and you take no responsibility for anything that you haven't done in your life.
I take responsibility for everything I've done in my life. I got myself drunk. They didn't get
So
me
you
drunk.
beat your whatever you want to call your girlfriend in front of your kids. Your son asked you to stop doing it.
No, my son asked me to stop when I'm yelling at her. Shut up! The neighbors are gonna call the cops. I ain't doing it. Let me go take a walk. That's the no. My
And
son
your son
saying.
comes to you and says, "Hey, Dad."
He don't say hey, Dad. He says stop, stop. And he knows who started it all. He goes to his
But he
mother. and
comes
says-
to you.
No, he goes to his mother. Stop, because he knows she's the one that starts it all. She's the one that starts the arguing.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
You know what? Nobody believes that.
But don't believe it. I don't care. The only people that knows me and her. So whatever else, I
Well,
don't care.
Let's bring out Megan.
Yeah.
We weren't together when you were with her. We weren't together. You left my house, my kids, to go get. We weren't together. There's a ring on my finger.
Megan, forget that. How about this man up here who says he's a big waste of life because of you? He didn't get his GED.
I ran away 8 days before I graduated from high school because he got out of jail and he wanted to be with me again. And I ran away from a damn group home to be with him. Threw away my high school diploma, gave up on my whole family. I was raped by my because of him. Because I wanted to be with him and they didn't approve of that. I was in a gang. I was dumb. I was young. I was stupid. But I gave my life, my heart, and my soul to him because I love him truly. I love him dearly.
And do you see the same thing coming out of him?
I wish.
You know what you are to him? You're a joke to him.
Am I a joke to you?
Listen to whatever.
Am I a joke to you?
Listen to whatever.
I don't want to listen to all that. I
Well,
want to
they're
know from
listening
you.
to you, so tell
I
them
wanna
whatever
hear
you want
from
them to know.
Am I a joke to you, or do you really love me? Do you care about me?
Why don't you just read the damn results before I end up walking out? And
Don't. We're here to better our family, right? Don't walk out, Devin. Devin, don't walk out.
Slow down.
Devin, don't walk out. I love you.
nah, get away.
No, stop. Let me talk to him.
I honestly never know.
You don't want to read him? Let me read him.
Okay, hold on. And I'm going to get to the results in 30 seconds here. But all I'm going to say is, it's so ridiculous to think that this should even matter. His actions on stage, his actions that he's fled, the things that he says about you, his demeanor. This is a piece of paper.
But Steve,
This
he hasn't had a father either. He didn't have a mother either.
You know what? And there's a lot of guys.
We met in a group
And you know
home.
what? You're not acting like an animal, right? You're not acting like he is, and you didn't have that either. How are you able to function in society? How are you able to be decent?
I don't know.
You want me to read these?
Yes.
Devin came here before he ran off stage and hid in my green room. He was asked, do you use social networking sites in an attempt to cheat on your girlfriend? He answered no. He did not tell the truth. While in a relationship with Megan, have you ever had sexual intercourse with more than 4 people besides Megan? He answered no. He did not tell the truth. Since July, have you ever had sexual intercourse with anyone besides Megan? He answered no. He did not tell the truth.
Where's he at? Where's he at?
Okay.
Where's he
He's
at?
in the green room.
Slow down. You're pregnant.
Baby, okay?
Slow down.
You failed every question. Every question, Devin. Why? They said, have you somebody else since July, and you denied. You told me you didn't. We talked all night last night. Who was it? I just want the truth.
It wasn't even like that, and if you...
What was it?
It wasn't even
Just tell me
cheating
the
like
truth.
that. It wasn't
What was it then? What was it? You told me. I gave you the chance to tell me before we came here. You looked me in my eyes and promised me on our sons that you hadn't hurt me anymore.
Should nobody say that? There you go with your little lying.
You did, Devin.
No, I didn't.
You said, don't worry, I'm gonna pass, Megan. You know that. Why'd you fail all of it? Why?
I didn't fail all of it.
You failed every question, Devin, every question they asked you.
You failed.
Why? Who else now? Why?
You know why?
Why?
Pressure. You.
So
Always listen.
So you still other girls?
Oh, I didn't other girl.
Then what'd you do?
I was on...
Tell me.
I could tell you this much. We were arguing one day, like always, every day, always. I went for a walk, I got on the bus, and next thing you know, there's this girl, she started talking to me, and I started talking. All we did was on the bus and hold hands and talk.
Hold hands and talk. What about our sons? What about me, Devin?
You know what you do.
You promised me that you would never hurt me again when I took you back after I caught you with that girl. Why, Devin? Why couldn't you tell me this before we came here? Why?
Because I knew this is how you would act in the room or anywhere else.
I can't let you keep getting this upset. You're pregnant. And as much as I...
Why aren't you caring? You're this child's father. Why is he caring and not
because
you,
he doesn't
Devin?
care about anything.
Show some emotion. Show you care.
Okay, listen.
Why don't you go show the crowd? They
Please.
listen to you, not me.
But Devin, I listen to you every day, Devin.
You know what? Just get rid of him. No,
Listen
you gotta
to
come
me.
here.
Listen to
Please.
me. Stop.
Please,
I love
Megan.
you with all my heart. I love you. Why don't you get that?
Leave me alone.
Why don't you get that?
Okay, we can't.
Devin, you keep messing up.
But maybe,
accusing me.
guys, maybe with some professional help, it could stop. You willing to try that?
Please.
Listen, normally I would say pick a door and throw him out of here. But in this case, I think you're so far down the road, I can't do that. If he makes an effort and starts trying to change, then you got to let all the other stuff go, because otherwise it'll never work.
I'm willing to let all that go, but if I do let all that go, is there just going to be more to pile up on it?
I don't know.
I'm asking you that.
Hold on.
Since you're saying there's now only
Devin.
one other girl, Devin.
Megan,
That is you.
when you leave the show, and if he goes and gets the counseling and the help with you, then he's showing that he wants to make it work. If you leave here and you go back and he doesn't go get the help, then you know he probably will go out and cheat. Then you'll have your answer.
Are you willing to get help?
Yes.
You're both willing to take the help, right?
Yes.
You're both
I
going to
need
do
the
it.
help, Steve.
Okay, we're going to give it to you. Good luck to both of you. For the sake of your children, I hope it works out.
Thank you, Steve. I appreciate it.
Believe me, that was one of the toughest decisions I've had to face on my show. Every fiber in me wanted to get her away from him. But when I saw her in that hallway, all I could think about was her unborn child. She was not in a place to let Devin go. And I felt that ripping them apart could have consequences. Hopefully, with counseling and a little time, Megan's eyes will be open. This is a story, I promise, we will update.